it's very good. I think it's my first time. I'm attending ETRetail Summit, and especially the Fashion Summit. Great to see so much of participation, and especially from brands, and learning from the top management. Few sessions that I've attended early in the morning. It's been very, very good. Getting this understanding of how this whole ecosystem works. Great work by the team. Uh, Very good question. For us, it's at heart of Mobavenue and whatever platforms that we build, our core solutions revolve around audiences and high intent consumers. So especially even for retailers in that manner, we try to provide them solutions which we can bring high intent consumers to their either digital websites or their app or the retail stores that they are running, right? So we are omni-channel in that perspective. We also help them in defining, because mostly retailers are very much video first, and they are very much aligned with video tech in that manner, right? Because as an apparel, just showing a banner ad doesn't work. So you have to show the story, you have to show the impact, and that's where our technology is helping retailers, that how can we create the immersive experience of video, but not only that, but power it with right set of audiences who have intent to buy that apparel, right? And that's where we have staged one of our products known as Prismex, which is while it has been purposely built for a lot of other categories, we have been purposely building for retailers and solving questions like geofencing, online to offline, attributions. How can they can target contextual? So what people are watching can give you perspective of what they can likely to buy. So are they watching TV? Some series. What is a brand they likely to buy? So that is some kind of meta technologies that we have built in, and we are bringing it to our retail partners. Some of great customers that we work closely with is Uniqlo, Killer Jeans, Wellspun, in this segment, and we continue to work with more and more retailers to bring this technology to them. It's something which is being built in India. Keeping in mind this is very popular in US, how you can personalize this approach, and we're bringing that in India. So your content tells you what is the nature of that particular consumer, right? So we are matching that through our technology, that what people are watching, what people are reading, and can we contextually target them using our programmatic platform. So yeah, social will always be the discovery platform, but if you ask us, social is also very, very heavy creative led platform, right? So what we have seen is most of the fashion brands, because it is video first approach, and gone are the days when you can have a banner in place. UGC led or user generated content is something which is really connecting to the brands. So you have creators and they are creating massive amount of content. How can you use that in your media cycle or media buying capabilities is what a lot of brands today are experimenting it, because all of these creators, they know how to really create great content, and the brand knows how to really amplify that great content to the some of largest customer bases, which is for the creator itself but also for the end consumers. So we are seeing that as a angle which is popularly being used by a lot of retail or apparel brands, I would say. The other is retailer and apparel brands are, since video first, they are looking at a large screen. They are not looking at small screen formats, which is mobile. Mobile is a great platform, but large screens give them ability to reach to a much more high profile or a much more premium audiences. So connected TVs, OTT platforms are another, on streaming platform and live streaming platforms are another areas where we are seeing retailers are moving their spends from maybe linear TV to this new segment which has come in India. And reason why you have a 55-inch or a 50-inch TV, or it can go to even 75, 90 inches. And you are able to show your products, which is your apparel, very, very good. And that is what most of the retailers want. That's what most of the fashion folks want. The customers can see their product in real time, right? So these are two, I would say, areas where most of the retailers are experimenting, and not only experimenting but kind of investing in their media journeys. India is a consumption economy, and especially if you see from a tech perspective, the smart TVs have become actually much more cheaper than even an iPhone, right? So it is becoming more and more affordable. So you can change your phones maybe every year or maybe every second year, but you buy a television, you will use that smart TV for maybe 5 6 years, 7 years, maybe 10 years in some cases also. And since the technology has become very much commoditized, and it has reduced down the price of that TV, so a smart TV range starts from 15,000 and it can go to 2 lakhs also. And with this, brands have the ability that they can engage with consumers who are having a smart TV 15,000 to 50,000, or somebody who is actually spent 75 to 2 lakhs also on brands like Sony, which is much more premium brands. And then you have MI, which is not that premium brand, but it's a mass brand. There have been a lot of talks around how can you optimize your performance marketing. In a nutshell, in our journey, and what we over years have understood while working with almost 200 plus brands, not only in India but outside India also, that brand is a very long-term play, and you need to invest in brand continuously. You can't have this conversation that you will invest once and then you will never invest back. Because brand gives you a very long-term leverage and a customer trust, which is irreversible, in that manner. So the brand has to spend on brand. If they are able to spend on brand, that really helps them to increase their efficiency on performance. So performance at some point of a time, because you are competing with a lot of other brands, and especially in digital world where data is just a sanity, you are competing with almost thousands of brands at the same time, because everybody wants that eyeballs from that particular consumer, right? So if you go on a Facebook feed, you search for a brand, you will see hundreds of ads coming up, popping up, starting from D2C, which is a very early brand, to a mature D2C, to a very large retailer, right? So you will see all sort of brands coming and telling you and trying to sell each, this almost the same kind of things. So we always tell brand that please don't stop investing in your brand. That will give you a very long-term value generation, which we have seen across last 10 years. And even so, invest in brand in digital ecosystem. The second is performance. When you're doing that, you see how that brand is enabling the perform play. So what we have seen is when you're investing here and then your performance, there is reduction of CAC, because there is higher searches for your brand. There is higher discovery of your brand which is happening. So your performance marketing reduces the CAC. If you are not spending on brand and you're just saying, okay, I'm gonna only spend on my performance marketing budgets, which is very good for us, as a company, because we are a very outcome focused organization. Even for a brand play, we are very outcome focused. So we tell them that do not just continue to invest in performance, also invest in brand, because that will help you build a very long term relationship with your customer. Performance, you can work through offers, you can work through discounts and stuff like that to bring them as a discovery platform, but retention, repeat is very focused towards brand. So if you can focus on that as a blended approach, I think most of the brands really love it. Earlier, we have seen brands used to spend like 70% brand, 30% performance. Today, now it is maybe reverse. It is around 30 to 40% brand and 60% performance. I'm also looking forward to it. Thank you for sharing this, and I hope everybody have a great time. Yeah.